What if the later years of your life are not a quiet fading, but the beginning of your clearest, most meaningful chapter? What if aging is not a decline, but a refinement, an invitation to finally live with intention, presence, and inner freedom? Society often teaches older adults to shrink, to slow down in spirit as well as in body, to accept that purpose belongs to the young. But Buddhism gently offers a different truth. Your age is not a limitation. It is a doorway, a turning point where wisdom becomes more important than speed, where peace matters more than perfection, where clarity comes not from striving, but from seeing life as it truly is. This is your time to release what burdens you, to honor what sustains you, and to rediscover yourself with compassion. These are 10 Buddhist lessons to help you focus your life in old age with purpose, peace, and renewed presence. Let us begin. Lesson 1. Let your life become light again. As you grow older, you may notice something shifting inside you. The things you once carried with urgency, expectations, obligations, old roles, old wounds, no longer feel as necessary. And yet, some of them still sit quietly on your shoulders, as if waiting to be invited to leave. Buddhism teaches that the path to clarity begins with release. Letting go is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of ripened strength. Strength rooted in the courage to choose peace over weight. Imagine your mind as a home you have lived in for many decades. Some rooms hold memories that warm you. Others hold memories that drain you. Some corners you haven't visited for years. Some closets are filled with stories you no longer need to carry. You are not meant to keep everything. Ask yourself gently, what burdens me now? What belief have I outgrown? What story keeps replaying, even though it teaches me nothing new? Letting go at this stage of life is not erasing your past. It is honoring your present. It is acknowledging that your energy now matters more than your history. It is choosing to make space for rest, ease, and inner freedom. Your later years are not a season for collecting. They are a season for clearing. The lighter you travel, the more of life you can truly feel. Lesson 2. Choose peaceful relationships, not obligatory ones. In your younger years, you may have tolerated relationships you didn't enjoy, out of duty, fear, or habit. But aging brings a clarity that is both powerful and liberating. Not everyone needs to walk with you into the later seasons of your life. Buddhism speaks of Sangha, a community that supports your inner growth. But your Sangha does not need to be large. At this stage, it may be one person who listens, one friend who understands silence, one soul who brings calm instead of conflict. You have nothing to prove. You don't owe anyone constant access to your energy. You are allowed to protect yourself. Ask yourself, who helps me breathe easier? Who leaves me feeling drained? Who sees me not as who I once was, but who I am now? There is a deep wisdom in choosing peace over proximity. You can love someone and still create distance. You can forgive someone without inviting them back in. You can wish someone well and still know that closeness is not healthy. This is not withdrawal. This is maturity. This is emotional clarity. Surround yourself with those who nourish your peace, Your heart has carried enough weight through the decades. Let your relationships be soft, supportive, and sincere. Lesson 3. Return to the only moment you truly own, the present. As the years pass, the mind becomes a traveler, wandering through old memories, revisiting choices, replaying moments that shaped us. It is natural to look back. Your past is rich with stories, lessons, love, and loss. But Buddhism reminds us of a truth both gentle and powerful. The past is memory, the future is imagination, and the only moment that truly belongs to you is the one you are living right now. This moment, this breath, this heartbeat. The older we grow, the more tempting it becomes to compare the present with what once was. You may think of the strength you used to have, the years that moved faster, the faces that are no longer here. But dwelling on what has faded can close your heart to the beauty that still surrounds you. Presence does not mean forcing happiness. It means allowing what is here to be enough. It means noticing the warmth of your tea, the softness of the morning light, the quiet comfort of familiar surroundings. It means bringing your mind back to your body again and again with tenderness. You do not need to chase the future. You do not need to rewrite the past. You only need to return to yourself. Try this simple practice. When you catch your thoughts drifting too far back, whisper, "I am here." When you find yourself worrying about tomorrow, whisper, "This moment is enough." Aging is not a countdown. It is an awakening. It is the shedding of distractions until only the essential remains. When you live in the present, life becomes softer, clearer, and infinitely more peaceful. Lesson 4. Make peace with impermanence and find freedom in change. Everything in life changes. Your body, your relationships, your priorities, even the way you see the world, all of it shifts with time. And yet, many of us resist these changes, clinging to who we used to be or how life used to look. But Buddhism teaches the profound truth of anicca, impermanence. Nothing stays the same because everything alive is meant to transform. Aging is not the loss of youth, it is the evolution of your spirit. Think of the seasons. Spring brings beginnings, summer brings growth, autumn brings release, winter brings stillness and clarity. Each season is necessary, each season sacred. Your later years are not a season of decline. They are a season of understanding, depth, and wisdom that younger years could never offer. When you resist change, you suffer. You compare your present body to your younger one. You mourn roles you no longer play. You cling to identities that no longer fit. But when you accept impermanence, you step into a profound truth. You are not what changes. You are the awareness witnessing the change. You cannot stop time, but you can stop fighting it. You cannot keep everything, but you can cherish what remains. You cannot control the seasons, but you can move with them gracefully. Try this phrase whenever life shifts unexpectedly. It is changing, and this is the nature of all things. Let that truth soften your heart. Impermanence is not here to hurt you. It is here to teach you what matters. It is here to show you that life is precious because it is fleeting. And it is here to guide you into a deeper peace, one that comes from flowing rather than resisting. Lesson 5. Find meaning in gratitude and the beautiful simplicity of daily life. As you enter the later chapters of life, you may realize that meaning no longer comes from doing more. It comes from noticing more. It comes from slowing down enough to appreciate the small miracles that were always present but often overlooked. Buddhism teaches that true happiness is not created by achieving something extraordinary. It is created by being fully awake to the ordinary. A warm cup of tea, a peaceful morning, a gentle breeze touching your skin. These are not small things. These are the essence of life. Gratitude transforms the mind because it shifts your focus from what is missing to what has always been here. It is a daily reminder that even if life looks different now, there is still beauty, still tenderness, still meaning within reach. Try beginning each morning with a soft question. What simple blessing can I appreciate today? Not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. And each evening, ask, what moments did I receive that were worth remembering? You do not need a grand purpose in older age. You do not need to chase productivity. You do not need to keep up with anyone. Your purpose can simply be to live this day with awareness, to offer kindness, to find peace in small routines, to smile at something gentle, to breathe with intention. Happiness is not loud, it is quiet, it is subtle, it grows slowly, like a soft light filling a room. Let gratitude become your companion. Let simplicity become your teacher. The more you notice, the richer your life becomes, and the more you appreciate, the more at home you feel in the world. Lesson 6. Cultivate compassion, the gentle power that deepens your later years. As the seasons of life unfold, you may begin to wonder what truly remains when the noise of achievement, responsibility, and ambition has quieted. What endures after the roles you once carried have softened, after the busy years have passed, after the people you loved have changed or moved on? Buddhism teaches a beautiful answer. What remains is the compassion you offer to others, but also to yourself. Compassion is often misunderstood as something delicate, something passive. But in Buddhist practice, compassion is a form of strength. It is the ability to sit with your own heart and say, I see my suffering, and I choose not to turn away. It is the ability to see the pain of another and remember that you too have walked difficult roads. At this stage of your life, compassion becomes a powerful guide. You have lived enough to know that everyone carries invisible burdens. You have seen enough to understand that people are shaped by their fears, their wounds, their pasts. And you have felt enough to know that harshness never brings peace, neither to yourself nor to anyone else. Begin with compassion directed inward. Ask yourself, why do I still judge myself for mistakes made decades ago? Why do I speak to myself in ways I would never speak to someone I love? Why do I deny myself the softness I easily offer others? You have survived things your younger self could not have imagined. You have endured illnesses, disappointments, aging, heartbreaks, endings. You have given so much. You have tried so hard. The time has come to be gentle with yourself. Forgive yourself, not because you forget, but because you understand. Bless the person you used to be, not because they were perfect, but because they were doing the best they could. Offer yourself warmth, not because you earned it, but because you need it, and then extend that compassion outward. When you encounter someone who frustrates you, remind yourself, just like me, this person wants to be happy. Just like me, this person struggles. Just like me, this person is trying. This simple practice softens the sharp edges of life. It turns conflict into understanding. It transforms separation into connection. Compassion is not grand. It is not loud. It does not demand recognition. It lives in small gestures, listening without interrupting, forgiving without reopening old wounds, choosing patience over irritation, offering warmth without expectation. As you age, your presence becomes your greatest gift. Younger people look to you for steadiness. Loved ones find comfort in your calm. Even strangers feel your gentleness. Your legacy is not what you built. It is what you softened, not what you achieved. It is how you made people feel, not what you collected. It is the peace you carried within you. Compassion is the quiet light that continues long after your footsteps fade. Lesson 7. Embrace solitude as a sacred teacher, not a sign of emptiness. There comes a time in life when solitude becomes more present, sometimes by choice, sometimes by circumstance. Children grow older, loved ones pass, friendships shift, daily routines become quieter, and many older adults fear this quiet, believing solitude means loneliness. But Buddhism teaches something far more comforting. Solitude is not emptiness. It is a sacred space where the soul can finally hear itself. In your earlier life, you may have been surrounded by constant activity, family needs, work obligations, social circles, expectations from every direction. Silence was rare. Stillness was a luxury. Your identity may have been shaped by how much you gave, how much you held together, how much you supported others. But now, in this spacious chapter, you have an opportunity that younger years could not offer, the opportunity to return to your own inner world. Solitude becomes a teacher when you stop seeing it as the absence of others and start seeing it as the presence of yourself. Take a breath and ask gently, when was the last time I sat with my own thoughts without rushing them away? When was the last time I listened to the quiet without trying to fill it? When was the last time I allowed myself to simply be? The mind often fears solitude because it forces us to meet the parts of ourselves we once avoided, the regrets, the old dreams, the unfinished conversations, the emotions we buried to stay strong for others. But Buddhist wisdom says, nothing in you is dangerous to face. Your thoughts are not enemies. Your emotions are not threats. They are simply visitors. Invite them in, let them speak, let them soften. Solitude also reconnects you with wonder. A quiet walk, the sound of leaves, the warmth of sunlight, the rhythm of your breath. When life slows down, these small things grow vivid. They become companions, they become nourishment. Remember this. Being alone does not mean being unloved. You carry decades of connection within you, every person you cared for, every moment of affection, every instance of kindness given or received. Solitude is not the loss of those experiences, it is the space where you can finally savor them. And here is a powerful truth. When you know how to enjoy your own company, you are never truly alone. Solitude brings clarity. It reveals what truly matters. It teaches you that peace is not found in constant interaction, but in the freedom to rest within yourself. You do not need a crowded life to have a full one. You do not need endless conversations to feel connected. You only need to recognize that your inner world is vast, rich, and wise. Let solitude be your sanctuary. Let it be your teacher. Let it be the place where you rediscover the quiet beauty of simply being alive. Lesson 8. Honor your body as it changes. A Buddhist path to aging with grace and self-acceptance. Your body has been your companion for a lifetime. It has carried you through storms and celebrations, through long nights and bright mornings. It has endured illness, stress, effort, childbirth, loss, work, and joy. It has healed itself countless times. It has adjusted, supported, and protected you, even when you ignored its needs. Yet as we age, we often judge the body more harshly than ever. Buddhism invites you to see your body differently, not as something failing, but as something sacred, not as something declining, but as something transforming. Aging is not an error. It is the natural movement of existence. It is the body returning to softness, like a tree returning to the earth after many seasons of standing strong. Look at your body with compassion. The lines on your face are maps of where love and laughter once lived. The aches in your joints are reminders of a life fully moved. The gray in your hair is the silver of experience. Your body is not betraying you. It is showing evidence of everything you survived. When you judge your aging body, you create suffering. When you accept it, you create peace. Ask yourself, why do I expect my body to stay forever young when nothing else in nature does? Why do I criticize the same vessel that has carried me through every miracle and hardship? Why do I treat myself as though aging is something wrong? Buddhism teaches the practice of metta, loving kindness. You can direct this kindness toward your body. Place a hand on your heart or on any part that aches and whisper, "Thank you for carrying me. I forgive myself for the pressure I place on you. I will be gentle with you." Your body is not a problem to fix. It is a partner to honor. This stage of life invites you to slow down, to rest more intentionally, to move with presence instead of urgency. Walking becomes meditation. Stretching becomes gratitude. Eating becomes a moment of care rather than habit. Do what feels nourishing, not what feels demanding. Do what brings comfort, not what brings comparison. The fear of aging comes from clinging to how things used to be. But peace comes from embracing what is here now. Your body is still capable of joy. It is still capable of movement, touch, warmth, connection, and breath. It is still capable of living this day with purpose. Instead of asking, "Why is my body changing?" try asking, "How can I care for it with more love?" Let your body be your teacher. Let it show you how to slow down, how to listen, how to soften. Your body is not an obstacle to your spiritual path. It is part of the path. Lesson 9. Release the past. A Buddhist path to emotional freedom in your later years. There comes a time in life when the past feels heavier than the present. Memories rise like waves, some beautiful, others painful. You may find yourself replaying decisions you wish you had made differently, conversations you wish you had handled better, moments you wish you could relive or repair. But Buddhism offers gentle wisdom for this stage of life. The past is not a prison, it is a teacher, and you do not need to carry every lesson forever. As you grow older, your heart becomes more sensitive to the weight of unresolved stories. Regret, guilt, nostalgia, sorrow. These emotions visit more often when life becomes quieter. But their presence does not mean you failed. It means you cared. It means you lived fully. It means the experiences mattered to you. The first step toward releasing the past is recognizing this truth. You cannot change what happened, but you can transform your relationship with it. Sit with your memories gently, as if you're sitting with an old friend. Don't judge. Don't resist, don't rewrite, just observe. Ask yourself, what is this memory trying to teach me now? What is the gift hidden inside it? What can I forgive, either in myself or in others? You may discover that some memories still hold pain because you never allowed them to breathe. For decades, you may have pushed them aside while raising a family, working tirelessly, or playing the roles life assigned to you. Now, with space around you, these old feelings rise up, asking to be acknowledged. But you do not have to relive them. You only need to allow them to pass through you. Imagine each memory as a leaf floating on a river. You are the river, steady, spacious, continuously moving. The leaves appear, drift, and eventually float out of sight. You don't have to grab them. You don't have to sync with them. You just let them pass. Forgiveness is another form of release. Forgiveness does not mean approving what happened. It does not erase pain or pretend it didn't hurt. Forgiveness means you choose not to keep bleeding. Forgive yourself for not knowing then what you know now. Forgive the people who hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgive life for turning out differently than you imagined. Forgive time for moving quickly. Forgive your younger self for being imperfect, emotional, scared, hopeful, human. When you release the past, you do not lose anything. You simply free your hands so you can hold the present more gently. And here is a powerful Buddhist truth. Your past does not define the value of your life. Your awareness in this very moment does. At your age, wisdom is no longer something you chase. It is something you embody. You have earned the right to move forward unburdened. You have earned the right to live the remainder of your life with softness rather than self-reproach. Let go of the past, not because it was unimportant, but because it has already shaped you. It has already given you its lessons. It has already passed. Now is the time to walk lightly, with gratitude for everything that has brought you here, and with spaciousness for everything still to come. Releasing the past is not forgetting. It is honoring your journey. It is giving yourself permission to live again. Lesson 10. Cultivate a peaceful mind. The final gift you give yourself in old age. As your life slows, as responsibilities lessen, as the noise of the world fades a little each year, you begin to understand that the greatest treasure you can carry into your later years is not wealth, not recognition, not achievements. It is a peaceful mind. A peaceful mind is not something you stumble upon by accident. It is something you gently build day by day, breath by breath, choice by choice. Buddhism teaches that the mind is like a garden. What you water grows. And at this stage of life, you have the freedom and wisdom to water what truly matters. You may notice that your thoughts often repeat the same worries. What will happen to me? Will I stay healthy? Am I prepared for the changes ahead? Will I be alone? These questions are natural. They arise because you care deeply about your life and the people around you, but they do not have to govern your peace. A peaceful mind begins with awareness, not control, not suppression, awareness. Notice your thoughts as they come. Be curious, not judgmental. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to believe them. You only need to observe them. When a worrying thought appears, imagine saying, "I see you. You are part of me, but you are not all of me." This simple acknowledgement loosens its grip. Another powerful practice is mindful breathing. Your breath is always here. It has been with you since the beginning. It is the most loyal companion you will ever have. When your mind feels restless, return to your breath. Let it anchor you. Inhale slowly. Exhale gently. Let each breath remind you that you are safe in this moment. A peaceful mind also grows through acceptance. Acceptance does not mean giving up. It means recognizing reality without resisting it. It means making peace with the changes of aging rather than fighting them. It means understanding that everything you experience is part of the natural flow of life. There is deep freedom in accepting what you cannot control. Your body may change, your energy may fluctuate, the world may shift around you, but inside you can remain steady. One of the most transformative Buddhist teachings is this: you are not your thoughts, you are the awareness that sees them. When you realize this, your inner world becomes spacious. Thoughts come and go like clouds, feelings rise and fall like waves, but you remain the sky, vast, open, unchanged. Gratitude also cultivates peace. Not forced gratitude, not pretending everything is perfect, but genuine appreciation for the simple moments of your day. A warm cup of tea, a call from someone you love, a comfortable chair, a soft breeze, a memory that brings a smile, a quiet morning, a night without pain. These small blessings become large when seen with a peaceful mind. And finally, remember this: peace is a gift you give yourself, but it is also a gift you leave behind. The calmer you are, the calmer everyone around you becomes. Your presence becomes a blessing. Your voice becomes comforting. Your wisdom becomes a refuge. A peaceful mind turns your last chapters into sacred ones. It allows you to meet each day with openness, each experience with acceptance, and each moment with grace. This is the final lesson, the culmination of all others. You deserve peace. You deserve rest. You deserve to feel whole, soft, present, and unburdened. Your peaceful mind is your final masterpiece, crafted not from perfection, but from understanding. As you move forward from this moment, carry these lessons like quiet lanterns lighting your path. You are not defined by age, but by awareness, not by what has passed, but by the peace you choose now. May you walk gently, breathe deeply, and live the rest of your days with clarity and compassion. If these teachings touched your heart, join our community here on Mindfulness. Subscribe, share this message with someone who needs it, and continue this journey of wisdom with us. Your presence here matters, your peace matters, your heart matters.